Just take a look at how much Thunderbolt actually deals, because it's crazy. Look at this AOE. We place it beautifully, we hit both people and boom! They just get completely incinerated. Thunderbolt, Electro Ball and Unite move, all of it hitting in an AOE with these held items will absolutely melt anybody. Yo, you're watching Shurkou, we're back with some more Pokémon Unite, and in this video we will be checking out Pikachu once again. Now, I already showed you that hyper carry build. If you really want to carry as hard as possible in your ranked games, you really want to pair it up with that X attack, with that full damage build that I already showed you, and you want to pick that Volt Tackle. But in this video I'm going to be actually showing you what I think is the best Pikachu build. So not the build that you will be less able, excuse me, to carry with this build, okay, to solo carry, but in general it's a stronger build. So if you reach a higher rank, I definitely recommend you to switch to this build, because it's going to provide much more to your team, and as soon as your teammates aren't going to be vegetables every single time, you know? I'm not talking about Bulbasaur and Eldegoss. I'm talking about those IRL vegetables, you know? As soon as they become some decent players, I think this build is gonna do wonders. Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss any further Pokemon Unite content on this channel. Now, let's get back to the topic, to the meat, you know, at hand. Pikachu. I went for the Electro Ball once again. I'm still running the same held items. Choice specs, the new one, super good. Still a huge fan of that item on all of the ranged special attackers. I go for those Wise Glasses, of course. Super good for, again, all these special attack ranged attackers, man. And as a third one, we still have the Energy Amplifier, because again, I feel like this Pokemon for late game damage is very reliant on the Unite move. And with Energy Amplifier, not only do you reduce the cooldown of it, you also give it a bunch of bonus damage, 21% at level 20 of the item. And also, as soon as you pop the Unite move, your Electro Ball and your Thunderbolt will deal more damage. And that is exactly what we're taking here. Thunderbolt instead of Volt Tackle. That's why I'm running Eject, so I can be a little bit safer. I don't have Volt Tackle. I'm gonna be very vulnerable if I don't have Eject, if I take X attack with this build, because you have no way of getting out besides your Unite move. So, because we really want the Thunderbolt though, and you will instantly see why I want it, it's an AOE stun. Once again, it's an AOE range skill shot, so on mobile it's much easier to hit, so that buffed it a little bit if you're a mobile player, but just in general, it was always, I was even using it on Switch, because it's an AOE stun. Like, how do you beat an AOE stun in the late game? You don't. It's just an amazing ability to have. It's really decent. The damage is also much higher than on Volt Tackle, for late game especially, but again, it's not as easy to hit. So if you are playing against a lot of assassins, like a lot of high mobility Pokemon like Absol, Zeraora, Lucario, stuff like that, right? Greninja with Surf as well. The Volt Tackle is gonna be really strong still, so don't worry. I really think Pikachu is one of these Pokemon that has to decide on game by game, for each game differently. Look at the enemy team comp and really decide, do you want to take the Volt Tackle, do you want to take that Thunderbolt? But generally, I honestly run Thunderbolt 80% of the time. Here I try to pop off with the Unite move, but they both use their Unite move, man, completely counteracting me. They secure the Dreadnought, but hey, it's fine. But yeah, as I said, super nice late game potential with this build. By the way, Electro Ball, you're probably wondering why I never even talk about why we take Electro Ball and why we don't take Thunder. Thunder is just really trash. It's really sad, because Ash's Pikachu, you know, Ash's Pikachu uses Thunder. You know what I mean? It doesn't use Electro Ball, I'm pretty sure. It uses Iron Tail and Thunder all the time, and Thunderbolt. You know what I mean? So, why can't we use Thunder? I want to be Ash. I mean, I don't want to be Ash, because he's a loser, he loses every time, but I want to have Ash's Pikachu because it's cute. But no, we can't, guys. It's just really weak. It's an AOE that rains thunder on top of the enemies, and it deals damage over time. but it's just not enough. It's really just not enough. In this game, if you're playing a laning Pokemon, it's all about that 2v2 lane, trying to last hit the bees in the middle, the Vespiquen camp. You want to try to last hit those Odinos as well, the little lobsters as well. You're constantly fighting for that. So you want burst, okay? So if you take a damage over time ability, it better be amazing, guys. And Thunder just isn't that. It probably deals more damage if someone stands inside of it for the full duration. It probably deals way more than Electro Ball. But because Electro Ball is also targeted, so you don't have to hit it or anything, they can't escape from it, it will auto-target onto them. It's a huge amount of burst, it's a really good burst ability, it has very good range. Like Electro Ball is honestly amazing, it also has that slow, it slows in an AOE as well. It's honestly a super good move, and the Thunder would have to be really insane to outperform that, because again, it has to deal like twice or 3 times the damage in total if you wanna beat burst in this game. But yeah, as you can see, man, this little Pikachu is 2 levels behind me, man. You saw that the game was a little bit freaky. Freaky is probably the wrong word, you know, you usually use that for something else, but hey, it is what it is. I'm a little bit dumb, but yeah, it was a little bit of a weird game. No one wanted to jungle at level 1, so I took the first 2 camps, the first 2 jungle buffs, but then afterwards they decided to jungle anyway, so I was like, fine, take it, man. But yeah, as you can see here, the damage is cracked out here. We get a beautiful just solo kill, almost kill 2 people solo there, because of that huge AoE damage of Thunderbolt. I'm telling you, Thunderbolt is really nice. Again, this is the best build for your Pikachu if you wanna, you know, if you're a little bit in a higher rank, if you really notice that, okay, your teammates and your enemies are on your level right now. You're not just trying to snowball and steamroll these games anymore. You're not just trying to win as hard and as fast as possible. You're really struggling a little bit, you know, you're a little bit stuck in that rank. Whichever rank it is, don't be embarrassed, you know, just know an AoE stun is always good, because you can also catch people out. If they overstep, you can get that long range stun onto them, your team can react, burst that person that you stunned down very quickly, and you have a very strong position, you know, for that Zapdos fight. So again, you will see here just how much damage it will deal. I'm trying to clear the Vespiquen camp because I want my Unite move back real quick here, and I want to beat these fools, okay? And trust me, we will beat these fools. It's crazy damage. Now, just take a look at how much Thunderbolt actually deals, because it's crazy. Look at this AoE. We place it beautifully, we hit both people, and boom! They just get completely incinerated. Thunderbolt, Electro Ball, and Unite move, all of it hitting in an AoE with these held items will absolutely melt anybody. So yeah, crazy. But as you can see, the game state is not too favorable for us. And here I'm gonna be really cringe. I miss everything. This Unite move, I eject into the wall. The little Pikachu kissing the wall right there. I didn't know Pikachu is into that, but apparently, you know, there's no female Pikachu in this game. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe he's down bad. Can't blame him, I'm always down bad, you know? If you guys would watch my gacha streams, where I play these anime waifu games, you would know. But anyway, let's not get into that. We're family friendly on this channel, let me tell you. But yeah, as you can see, man, we're struggling. I'm trying to dunk. Am I gonna get it? Ooh, I don't remember. Ooh, I remember now, but I'm not gonna tell you. Ooh, am I gonna get it? Am I not? Let's see. Shurkou? Ooh, Shurkou gets it, plus 100. Is he gonna win the game though? Because while that looked really cool up top lane, the double kill 1v2 with the Unite move, it wasn't that worth, because I don't have Unite move now. Oh no, Zapdos is up, we don't have Unite move. Are we gonna win? We're winning right now because of my score, we're in the lead. Looking spicy, looking thick. That Wiggly is looking thick as well. I told you I'm down bad, guys. But anyway, let's ignore that little sentence right there. Let's see if I can get it. I didn't get it, I wasted my burst. Shurkou, you're brain dead. You're brain damaged. I threw. Okay, let's not say I threw, because I was doing really well before. But I definitely could have tried to last hit it better. But look at this damage. I was actually surprised this killed him. No cap. I was super surprised this killed him. But as a Pikachu generally, you want to reach a high level. If you don't reach a high level, look at this escape, man. The escape artist, crazy, man. You get the victory, Wigglytuff, okay? You little soy boy, but you don't get my life. Alright, buddy? But yeah, as a general rule, man, if you want to be useful as a Pikachu late game, you really want to hit a high level. So you want to, you know, whenever your team is not farming something, if you see an opportunity, not to steal, 50 behind, that's unfortunate. But yeah, not to steal your jungler's farm or anything. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying, you know, people aren't going to play perfectly in solo queue. They're not going to perfectly give the carry every single farm. He's probably going to go somewhere else top to gank at a bad time where some of his camps are up. Again, not his buffs, just some of the Audinos that he should be taking. And then you could take those and you can really get a nice level lead. Very important as a Pikachu, you want to hit that level 13, you have both moves upgraded, and you will deal a ton of damage, just like I did this game. 30, what is that, 6%, 89,000, not too bad, guys, 84 MVP score. Try this build out, again, I'm pretty sure this is the best Pikachu build right now. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this build if you end up trying it out in the comments below. If you have a better one, let me know as well, you know, I'm willing to correct myself. And make a new video, of course, for you guys. And with that being said, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!